Alright, welcome back guys, or welcome to this your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on the covers for the Walking Dead 15-year anniversary comic cover variants that will be released on Walking Dead Day, October 13th, as part of the special to celebrate Walking Dead Day. So if you're interested in that, or interested in The Walking Dead in general, continue watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any more Walking Dead content from me in the future. Now let's begin. First up, we got issue number 1. You got Rick here, and it looks like he's trying to escape the city of Atlanta from issue number 1. And I really like this cover because it also reminds me of issue 100, one of the variant covers where you got Rick and the walkers underneath him there with all the dead people from his past. And it really gives me like homage to that cover too. I think that's pretty cool. I really am digging this cover. I can't wait to get it and add it to my collection. The coloring is great. I don't know, the skyline is a little iffy for me, but other than that, I can't complain. I think this is a perfect variant cover for issue number 1, and I can't wait to get it to add to my collection. I'm hoping to get a colored one, and I don't want a black and white one. Maybe a virgin variant, but other than that, I think I'll be fine with just a colored plain variant cover. Up next, we got issue number 2. Now, this issue was the first appearance of Glenn, Andrea, Dale, the first physical appearance of Carl and Lori. So I'm very excited for this issue cover. I very much enjoy this cover. I love the coloring and everything about it. Nothing that I can say is a con with this cover. But personally, for my own personal preference, I think I'd rather get this as a colored plain variant cover, no virgin variants or black and white. I think I'd just be fine with the main cover here. So I very much like it, but let me know how you feel about it in the comment section down below. Next, we got issue 7, which was the first appearance of Tyrese, his daughter Julie, and her boyfriend Chris. Now, I very much enjoy this cover. I love it, in fact. I can't wait to get it and add it to my collection. The coloring for, like, his scarf and everything is, like, makes it pop, and I love it. I think it's probably one of the best covers out of this bunch. I'm really hoping to get, like, a virgin variant cover of this one, or even just a black and white, maybe. But I really am hoping for a virgin variant. I think for this one, I would love that. I know my odds probably aren't that great, but I'm very, very much hoping to get one of those covers, because I love this one, and I would preferably like it better if I could get it without like the logos and all the writing on it. So hoping for a virgin variant, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna have much luck. But leave your thoughts and opinions on this cover in the comment section down below. Next, we got issue 19. Now, this was the first appearance of Michonne. Now, this is the one I feel like I like the least, mainly because I feel like these are variant covers. They're supposed to be something new, but this one looks so much like issue 19 just from like a different angle that it just, I don't know, doesn't do much for me. I'm still gonna pick it up anyway. I'm just don't really care too much about it. Preferably, I'd like a colored one, no black and white or anything. But overall, just don't very much care for this one. It's just too similar to the original cover, which is why I gotta say it's not one of my favorites, even though I'm still very excited for it and still gonna pick it up to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 27, which is the first appearance of the Governor. Now, I love this cover. It's probably one of my top 5 favorites out of this bunch, maybe even top 3. I love it. Pretty cool with the Governor and his fish tanks behind him. I am really hoping to get like a virgin variant, even a black and white one. I wouldn't care. I love it. I don't want the words and logos covering everything up. I think this is one of the best covers out of these variants, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. Again, hoping for a virgin variant or even a black and white. I wouldn't care for this one. I think the black and white would be just as cool, but I always like the coloring better than the black and white, so I'm really excited for this one. This one definitely is one I'm picking up to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 48, which is the Death of the Governor and the Death of Lori and Judith and Herschel and a whole bunch of other characters. Now, this one is okay. It's nothing I'm like crazy about or I don't like about it. It's just okay. I'm like it. It's probably one that I prefer just in color, but I'm fine with it. It's nothing like that blows me away or it's just like I don't like it, but it's just okay. So for that reason, I'm excited for it and definitely want to get it and add it to my collection. And leave your thoughts and opinions on this cover in the comment section down below. Next, we got issue number 53. Now, this one, I'm having a hard time with how I feel about it, because Eugene kind of looks like a girl, and I don't really like how it's very busy on the cover. I can't even spot Rosita at first. It very much is. I like it, but there's a lot going on in this cover, and for that reason, it's one of the ones I don't like as much as the others, because it's just, there's so much going on, I feel like, in this cover, that it's just, like, it takes away from, like, what it is. This is the first appearance of Abraham, Eugene, and Rosita, but I very much like this cover in a sense, but it also isn't one that I like, because it's so busy. I have mixed feelings on it, but overall, I'm definitely picking it up and getting it to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 92. Now, this is the first appearance of Jesus, and I dig this cover. I really like the coloring. It makes it pop. Love it. I want this in a virgin variant first, and because I love the coloring. Even if I get a color with the logos and everything, I'd be fine with it. Even a black and white one of this one would be very cool. I like it. It just looks awesome, and I can't wait to get it to add to my collection. I think the art of Jesus very much pops, like I said, and it just is all around probably one of the best covers they could do for a first appearance of an iconic comic character like Jesus. So, like I said, very much love it and can't wait to get it to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 98, which is the Deaf of Abraham, and I like this one, actually. I like how they got the arrow going through his eye socket. Very cool. The sun in the background I think it's rising there, is very cool. The walkers in the background, very cool. The white face is the one con I kind of got with it. It's one that I don't very much like as much as the others, but I feel like some of the art is good and other areas of the art is bad, but very much love it. I think this is one I could take in black and white, because I think it would look cool. Since there's not much coloring in the cover, I think it would be a good black and white cover, but I would still enjoy it in color. I preferably like all my covers in color, but I'm not gonna nitpick. I know I'm not gonna have a say in what I get, but overall, very much enjoy this cover. Just there's some small nitpicking with some of the art here and there, but I still am definitely excited to get it to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 100, which is the first appearance of Negan and the death of Glenn, and I love this cover. For the most part, my one con is that it looks like Negan's got like a mustache or something, which is kind of deterring me from the cover. But overall, great, amazing looking cover. Love Negan standing over Glenn. It's almost taken right from the panel in the issue itself, so I really like that. I'm hoping to get this in a virgin variant. I love this cover so much. I'd love to get a virgin variant of it, so I can't wait to get it and add it to my collection. I think it's probably one of the best ones out there, minus the little mustache spin it looks like he has. But other than that, like I said, very much enjoy it and can't wait to get it to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 108, which is the first appearance of Ezekiel and Shiva. Now, this is probably my second least favorite cover. I like it, but it looks like it belongs on like a t-shirt or something, and that's why I don't like it. Even like the walker underneath Shiva is kind of cartoonish. I don't know, there's something about it that just deters me from it a lot. I'm still gonna pick it up and gonna add it to my collection, but I don't know, it's just a little bit too goofy and cartoonish for my taste. But I'm still definitely gonna pick it up and add to my collection. Don't know what kind of cover I'd feel with it. I feel like maybe a black and white. I don't know, maybe a color. I don't know. It's one of those that it's just alright. But I'm definitely, like I said, still gonna pick it up to add to my collection. Next, we got issue 127, which is the beginning of a new beginning, which will begin season 9. Which is the introduction to Magna and her group. I really dig this cover. I really like it. It's probably one of my top 3 favorites. I very much love it. I'm hoping to get it in a virgin variant. I love it. I would love to get it in that because I don't want the logos. Plus, it's a wraparound, so I really want to get like a virgin variant of this cover. Definitely one I'm so excited to get and add to my collection. Next, we got issue 132, which is the first appearance of Alpha, the new villain for season 9. So I'm very excited. I like this cover. It kind of reminds me of like a sketch variant or something. It's very cool looking. I like it. It's got a lot of detail and very well handled. I think it was a very good job on the artist part. I'm curious to know who the artists are for these covers. I don't know if it says or anything, but I very much enjoyed them. I don't know if it's Charlie Adler or not, but I very much like this cover. It's really cool, and I can't wait to get it to add to my collection. Next, we got issue number 167, which is the Deaf of Andrea. I like this cover. Very much is cool looking. I think I'd prefer this one in a virgin variant, maybe even black and white. I like it. It's very cool looking. It's got like this philosophical thing, like a heavenly look to it. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like religion stuff or whatever, but I kind of dig it. It's very cool looking, and I like it. I think it portrays the last time Rick and Andrea are together very well. I think it's the coloring of like a gloomy kind of dark background is very cool, and I just really much enjoy this cover and can't wait to get it to add to my collection. Last, we got issue 171, which is the first appearance of the princess. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I like the colors, it very much pops, but I think I would have kind of preferred a different cover than the 171. I know they did all the first appearances and whatnot, but I think they could have done a different cover. If it was me personally, I would have preferred a 115, which is the All Out War first issue, and they always did a whole bunch of variants for that issue, so I kind of hope they had done one for that. Even 144, I think 144 with the heads on pikes as the cover, I think that would have been an amazing cover, because it's an iconic issue with so many deaths. I think that would have been a great one to do. All in all, I'm not complaining. I love this cover still as much as all the rest. I feel like they're doing stuff with the princess that doesn't need to be done. I feel like they're trying to push her on us and make us like her, even though she's still fairly new, and we still haven't gotten time to get adjusted to her. I mean, they're even making a princess figure, which is still annoying me too. Like, we should have gotten Magna first. I don't understand it. They push Magna to the sideline, but yet give us this new character and keep pushing her on us. Like, why couldn't they have done it to Magna? That's my little rant here. I still am going to pick this up and get it to add to my collection. I just kind of wish they'd done a different cover. I understand the first appearances and wanting 15 covers for 15 years, but still, it's just one that I just kind of feel like they could have done something different. We didn't necessarily need it. But all in all, not complaining. Just a little nitpick on my part. But like I said, still very much excited for this issue and gonna get it to add to my collection. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions on the Walking Dead Blind Bag 15-year anniversary cover, variant covers reveal. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. And don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any more Walking Dead content from me in the future. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.